Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Laura and I play The Sims. So guys, welcome back to episode 6 of our Uberhood Let's Play series. And today we are going to be carrying on with part 2 of Nina's round. So it is currently Saturday morning at 5 a.m. Nina is up very early this morning. She is exercising on her new bike that Dina and Mortimer got her for her birthday. She is building up her body skill as we speak. So in the last episode, guys, we explored a little bit with Nina and her relationship with no wonder them Brandy broke guys. So yeah, these two surprisingly caught each other's attention, and Nina kept swooning over Brandy. For those of you who don't know, Nina is bisexual in my game. And yeah, she had a big attraction for Brandy. Although they have no chemistry, but Nina was like thinking about Brandy with all like the love heart emojis and that. So she was very keen to get to know Brandy a little bit better. And yeah, they ended up having some romantic interactions with one another. And they are now officially like a couple because they've woohooed, they've gone on a date together, and they really like each other. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, that's what happened with Nina in particular. Also, she gave birth to a little baby girl called Cassidy right at the start of the last episode, and Cassidy is currently, oh my gosh, she's on the floor. Right, Nina, you're gonna have to come and sort Cassidy out, my love. How about we give her a bottle? So yeah, she gave birth to a little girl called Cassidy, and Don Lothario is the father of Cassidy. But obviously nobody knows this because as we all know, Donna is with Cassandra, and when these two woohooed for the first time, she subsequently got pregnant with Cassidy here. So I mentioned in my last video that I wanted you guys to tell me really what you thought about involving Don in Cassidy's life, and there was some mixed comments really. Some people were saying that they don't think Don would actually be involved with Cassidy, and they would rather, like, when Cassidy gets to like a teenager, that Cassidy would like start to wonder like who her father was and try and find him. And others were saying that they would involve Don. Now, I originally said I wasn't going to involve Don in Cassidy's life at the moment, just because obviously he is married to Cassandra, and I think Nina as well doesn't want like all the drama and chaos to affect her, and especially her daughter, because I feel like she is probably thinking that Cassidy would probably like be outshadowed if people knew that she was Don's kid, and she doesn't want that for Cassidy. So I think I am going to stick with the storyline that Don is not actively going to be part of Cassidy's life at this stage. That doesn't mean to say that Cassidy won't go looking for Don potentially when she's older, because I do quite like that storyline. Like others have said, I do like the thought of Cassidy like becoming like a teenager, and like when she hits about 16, 17, she will probably ask her mum, you know, what happened to my dad? So, you know, I don't know who he is. Do you know anything about him, etc. And, you know, we can probably play on that storyline for Cassidy as she gets older, because I quite like that idea. But at the moment, I think I am going to stick with the fact that Cassidy does not know her dad at the moment, and he's not going to be part of Cassidy's life growing up, unfortunately. Just because I think it makes sense, you know. But thank you so much for all those who commented about that story, guys, because, you know, I do like to involve my viewers in making some of these decisions, and majority of you did say that Don would not be part of Cassidy's life at this moment. So I think I am going to play that storyline out, like I said. But anyway, so another comment I got told by one of my viewers is that they would like to know the ages of my Sims each round. And, you know, I can do that, guys, so that's absolutely fine. So at the moment, Nina, at the start of this round, she is 27 years old. She had her birthday at the start of the round, so she's now 27. And little Cassidy is obviously not even 1 year old yet, because she was born on the first day of fall. So the beginning of the next round, it will actually be Cassidy's first birthday. So that is the ages of Nina and Cassidy at the moment. So yeah, I'm happy to obviously tell my Sims ages in my episodes. So yeah, I will definitely do that for you guys. But as I was saying, so Nina's back on her exercise bike. She's very keen, I think, this episode to advance in her career a bit more. I mean, she's level 6 now, so that is really good. She's interpretive dancer now. And obviously Nina's lifetime wish, I think, at the moment, yeah, she wants to become a world-class ballet dancer. So we are going to try and help her reach that in this episode, I think. So she's got, she needs another charisma skill point and she needs another creativity. She's nearly max body skill. She's only got 2 more skill points left until she's max body. So that'd be quite fun for her to achieve. And obviously when she gets max body, I think does she get a gift? I want to say she gets a gift. She probably doesn't actually. No, oh no, that's the career award, I think, when she reaches the top. Oh no, she's got it, look. Oh my God, right, excellent. So she has got the ballet reward now, because I think when she reached, that's why then, she reached the level 6 career, the level 6 in her career, so now she's entitled to this, so this will help her. Oh, she can't reach it. Oh my God, Nina. Oh my goodness, really? I thought I turned my move objects on. Hang on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Right, here we go. So we'll just pop that there for her then. I have got plans for Nina to open up her own dance studio at some point in this game. Because I do think she would like to, open up her own dance studio and give lessons to the children of Pleasant View. I just think it's a really sweet thing for her to do. And obviously, when she was younger, she loved dance. She loved, expressing herself through her dance. And it's very important to her. And she wants it for the other children of Pleasant View as well. So, yeah, I am planning to do her own dance studio at some point. I might do it when she reaches the top of her career. Just because she's so close to getting that anyway. And it'd be very nice for her to have something to focus on, really. So, yeah, I reckon I might do that for Nina at some point. But anyway, guys, she's going to go and just change Cassidy's nappy because now she's not very happy. And I think we're going to get some more clothing for Nina. Just because, I think she wants some new clothing, really. She's a bit of a fashionista, Nina is. And I like to make over my Sims at times just because I don't like them staying in the same outfit for too long. So we'll definitely get her some new clothes, I think, as well. But at the moment, she's just changing Cassidy's nappy. Going to bond a bit more with her daughter because in the last episode, I felt quite bad because she didn't really interact much with Cassidy because obviously I was focusing more on her and Brandy. But this episode, I would like to actually get her and Cassidy to have a better relationship. I mean, they're best friends anyway, but as I said, I want her to think the world of her daughter. She is her daughter's her new best friend pretty much, and I'm queuing at this, guys. I think this is so adorable. I love the interaction with the babies. They're so cute. So yeah, I am going to try and obviously make Cassidy Nina's world pretty much. So what does she actually want to do? So she wants to go on another date, which is absolutely fine. I might do that probably in a couple of days' time though, because I do want to focus on getting Nina a promotion. She wants to buy an orchard tree. Are you fancying a bit of gardening, Nina? You know what? I think that's an excellent idea. So let's see what we can get. So she can get an orange tree, and a lemon tree, or an apple tree. Well, since she's supposed to be from the Mediterranean, are oranges from the Mediterranean? I'm not sure. Or lemon. I might get a lemon tree. Yeah, a lemon tree sounds quite nice, actually. We will get a lemon tree for her. There we go. We completed one of her once. Oh, here we go. Now she wants to go to a community lot. I'll lock that in for her. She also wants to reach level 9 of her body skill and a mechanical level 3. Well, I mean, you don't really need them skills, Nina, but sure. Oh, it looks like you got some bills, so let's go and get your bills. I've noticed a lot in some of my games that I forgot to pay the bills and then the repo man turns up and steals all of our stuff. So I need to get better with that really, but you know, it's fine. Right, let's just pay them bills off, Nina. And then I think we will actually go to a, I was going to say go to a community lot. Yeah, that's called the nanny over, and then we will go to the clothing store and see if we can buy Nina some clothes for the day. Right, nanny. Is she at work today? I didn't even check that. Oh, she's at work at 4 o'clock. That's fine. So we'll just get it just for now. And then we should be back in time for when Nina goes to work. So we will go somewhere. No. Right, where's the nanny? So, where can we go? Let's go to H&M Pleasant View. Why not? Let's go somewhere a bit different for once, because I always seem to go to the community lots that I've made, and I do like some of the community lots that came with the game. Like, I love the H&M buildings. Like, they were done up so well, and yeah, I think that would be nice. All the nannies here now. Lovely. So yeah, but anyway guys, I'll be back at the community lot when we're there, so I'll see you there in a minute. Okay guys, we have now turned up to the community lot. Nina has just parked up and we're gonna go do some shopping. So I think we will try on well, I think we'll buy, because the interaction does take a long time for them to try on different clothes, and obviously we don't have that much time left. Oh, Puck's here, Puck Summer Dream. So as you can see guys, and you'd probably know from my introductionary video, that Puck Summer Dream is a witch. All the Summer Dreams are witches, and I cannot wait to start playing them. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with them. But anyway guys, let's have a look at some of these outfits that Nina can buy for herself. So I typically think this outfit is like a mum outfit. Like, she looks stylish, but she looks obviously very family oriented. I do like all these different patterns. I think I got these off the Sim resource, I want to say. But I do like some of them. I particularly like this one. I think this is very like Mediterranean, bright colours, and Nina would be all about this. So I am going to get that for her. Let's have another look at something else. I don't think Nina would like any of these. They're not really her thing. She's more athletic, so I think I might get her a tracksuit as well, or at least like a body outfit for her to wear. Probably this one. This one seems quite nice, so I'll get her one of them. She would also be quite casual at times, I reckon. So probably something like this. Yeah, I like that one for her. We'll get her that one. What else can we get for her? I'm just having a quick browse, to be honest, because I can't actually remember what clothing I have got in my game. I've got a lot of Sims 4 to Sims 2 conversions. These are from like the Sims 4 cottage living, I want to say. But I could be wrong about that. I'm just having a quick look. I quite like this outfit. I think this one's quite nice. I'll get her that one. And I need to get her some like winter clothing as well for the next season. Quite like these ones. I think these ones are quite nice. We'll go with that one. Oh, I like that one as well. That's a very nice one that I can see Nina in. But she does like her party outfits as well. Although she's not really actively being like a party lover at the moment. I think she would like probably have some nice going out clothes as well. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think what I could get her, because I'm just browsing through at the moment. Oh, she'd definitely not wear anything like that. No, she won't wear any of these, I don't think. I think these are a bit too girly for her. She's not really a floral person. I mean, I do like the leopard print, but I don't like it on Nina, really. I think that will do for her full outfits. Now, I've got these leggings, which I am going to get for her. These are Sims 4 conversions, I want to say. She likes, obviously, working out. She likes, you know, being casual a lot. So I'll get her some leggings, a couple of jumpers, and some t-shirts as well. What else can we get her? I love these. I think these are really nice. So we'll get her a couple of them. And I think Nina's favourite colour is red, isn't it? I want to say. So we'll get her a couple of red tops as well. There we go. So we'll buy some of these for her. She is happy with her purchases. And then I think we will plan her outfit for every day. We'll get her to wear something else for a little bit. So now we've got all these outfits. So which one can we put her in? I think we'll put her in the leggings for now, because it is spring. So it is like a little bit warmer to wear something else. Let's put her in that for now. Oh, absolutely lovely. Right, so I think we're going to actually do like a little pose here, guys, and I want to take a picture for the thumbnail. So how about we do a ta-da? Amazing. Right, let me just quickly get a picture for our little thumbnail here. Nina is very happy with herself. Let's just turn that off really quickly. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Nina. Right, anyway. So you can stop doing that now, Nina. There we go. And I might actually change her appearance a little bit as well. Let me just have a quick look at what hairstyles we can probably arrange for her. Right. So I imagine Nina want her hair up, to be honest. So let me see if I can find some hairstyles we can put her hair up. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. And we're going to change her makeup up a little bit as well. Let's give her a bit of a lighter lip. That's better. And eyebrows, I'm going to change a little bit as well. Trying to find some nice ones. There we go. Lovely. There we go, guys. She is looking very hot right now. So there we go. Right then, so I'm going to send Nina back now because we have got to get her back in time to work. So I'll see you guys back at the house. Okay guys, I am back with Nina. She's just returned home and she has just got a little bit of time to get her hunger up before she goes to work. So I'm going to quickly get her some leftovers because she is getting very hungry. And then let's have some lobster firmazole. That's obviously going to get her hunger up very well. Right, come on Nina, you're going to have to finish that really quickly. But anyway, so looks like Nina's literally going to be going off to work now, guys. So I will be back again when she returns home. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, Nina is back home from work and she is stinking. Lovely. So she's going to go and have a shower before we send her to bed. And I've officially concluded now, guys, that these nannies come as a package. I've got Kendall Lawson here and I've also got Karen Gass as well. I know why this has happened because I hired a nanny earlier on to look after Cassidy whilst we were at the shops, and this one, Kendall Lawson, automatically comes when Nina's going to work. So we've got two nannies to look after little Cassidy. How lucky is she? But anyway, guys. So yeah, Nina's just having a shower at the moment. She did not get promoted today, sadly. But we will try and work on a charisma and a creativity skill, hopefully, tomorrow. And hopefully it will push her to get level 7 in her career. But, you know. So tomorrow, I think, is Nina off tomorrow? No, she's at work tomorrow and Sunday. So I don't think we're going to get a chance to send her on a date with Brandy in the next few days anyway. Probably on Tuesday we can send her on a date with her because it's her day off. But we'll just obviously have to wait and see about that. But anyway, so she is just having a toilet break right now. And then I'm going to send Nina to bed. So I will be back in the morning, guys, when they are wide awake. So I'll just see you then. Okay, guys, good morning. And Nina is now wide awake again. It is now day 2 of spring and it's about 20 past 6 in the morning. And Nina is just going to go and attend to Cassidy really quickly. So in the night I did a bit of rearranging. I have moved Nina's stuff upstairs for her exercise equipment and everything. Just because I had both these spare rooms and I didn't like the thought of Nina exercising on an exercise machine outside. So I've moved that inside now and I've also moved her ballet bar up here as well. So yeah, she is had a little bit of a reno. I've also given her a keyboard because she needs a creativity skill and I don't see Nina particularly as someone who likes to paint. So I've given her a keyboard. She's wanting to learn how to play the keyboard now. So, you know, all fun and games. So she's going to come and get herself some breakfast this morning. I'll see what she's got in her leftovers. She might have some like leftover pancakes or grilled cheese sandwiches or something like that. So I'm not going to do really a lot with Nina today because she has got work a bit later on. I do find it quite restricting when they're at work in the afternoon or night time because that's the time where I like to do a lot of things with my Sims, particularly like go out to community lots, go on dates and things like that. And obviously Nina's not really able to do that as such, you know, because she obviously wants to go on a date with Brandy. She's got all these flirty wants, so you know, she's feeling very, very romantic today. But anyway, she's just going to have her breakfast. She wants to get this body skill level 9, so I think I'm going to lock that in for her. So I do want her to reach maximum body skill because I think, you know, she's a very active sim. She cares a lot about her fitness anyway, so it makes sense really. But Nina, why did you not clean that up? My God. So I am probably going to get her to come and exercise on one of her machines for a little bit. Oh my God, what's this doing up here? Nina, you're not supposed to be messy and your house is looking a little bit messy. What's going on? So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So yeah, she's very neat, so I don't understand why she's left bits and bobs all over the place. Because this would obviously not make her... Oh, she's very angry about getting burgled. Well, I'm sorry about that, Nina. But anyway, so she's going to just have some time on her little exercise machine over here. You know, work up that iron, get that body skill up. She can't be that far off. No, she's nearly, she's over halfway there, I think, until she gets level 9. So, obviously it takes a long time, though, because the higher your skill level is, the more harder it is to build it up. I guess that's like just one of the challenges in the game, really. She wants to buy a stereo. I'm pretty sure you've got one, haven't you? Oh, no, she doesn't. Oh, well, we'll get a stereo then. I'm going to put the stereo downstairs, though. Just because, obviously, it's fits better down here. I'm going to get the cheaper one just because we're running a bit low on her simoleons over here. So, we'll get her that. Oh no, she wants to now learn about physiology, which actually does make sense for her really, with body and anatomy and everything. So we can get her to learn that. Fire prevention, maybe. I'll see how I feel. But anyway, I'm just going to fast forward time a little bit, just because obviously it does take a long time to build up this skill. I mean, as you can see, it's like been like 3 hours now and she's not even got it yet. She nearly has though. There we go. We got level 9. No, I don't want to go to 70 middle lane. Thank you. Right, so there we go. So she has got level 9. Oh, Cassidy, it's okay, honey. We're coming. She's going to go and change Cassidy's diaper and then give her another bottle. It's okay, honey. It's fine. We're coming. Oh my God, there's flies around her. That's not good. Oh, adorable. Right, feed her a bottle then, Nina. And then that'll be little Cassidy sorted for a while. How about you give her a nice little cuddle? Aw, precious. Absolutely precious. Adorable. Right, anyway. Come put her back in her crib, dispose of that, and then you need to go and take a shower because you're going to be going to work very soon. I still need to get that mod, guys, when I get them to wash their hands. I keep forgetting. But I don't mind doing it manually anyway. It just reassures me that they've done it. And she needs a little bit more social, so I might get her to ring Brandy up and just like catch up with her, see how she's doing. And then she'll be going to work then after that, pretty much. So, yeah. So yeah, guys, if you do have any other comments and suggestions, obviously do leave them in the comments because I do like to hear, you know, what people have got to say about my Sims. But I obviously will remind people to please be respectful and please be mindful that this is just a game. So if some of you have actually seen my community tab post recently, you will know that I have been receiving some negative comments and quite disgusting comments actually from a couple of people that have commented on my videos recently. I will not take any sort of abuse, whether it's online or, well, any type of abuse. Like I say, it's just disgusting, it's wrong, and you know, I'm not one of these people who tolerates it. So if you've got anything nice to say, obviously do comment, but if you don't like my gameplay, guys, don't watch my videos. Simple as, you know. It was to do with like Nina. Apparently I was not slating Nina for being a cheat or something like that, and you know, I probably didn't go into her being a cheat because she's not actively cheating in my gameplay, you know. And yes, I know she had a reputation of being a cheater, and you know, that was her storyline originally anyway. But I want something different for Nina. I don't want her to be a cheater. I want her to be a loving person who's trying to find her own way on her own feet. You know, she's not like her sister at all. I mean, Dina, on the other hand, she is a cheater. She is someone who wants to marry people for their inheritance and things like that. So I am playing that storyline out for her. So yeah, that's where I'm going with Nina. I'm not making her a cheater, and I'm certainly not going to slate her for her past mistakes, because yes, it was her fault that she had an affair with Don and you know, potentially wrecking that marriage. That's fine. You know, I do understand that, but I am wanting to change Nina. I am wanting to get her in a better place in her life where she can look after her daughter and be a successful businesswoman, because that's what I want her to be. So yeah, I'm not going to apologise for that. I'm not going to you know, take back what I say, because yeah, I want something different for her. And you know, I said this in my post really, I appreciate that people have different views about The Sims and how they portray the characters, and that's absolutely fine, guys. You know, I'm not going to slate anyone for what they do with their characters, because it is just a game. It is just a game, pure and simple. And you know, we would never condone that in real life, obviously. Like, you know, I've been a victim of being cheated on myself, guys, and you know, I don't tolerate it, and you know, I do think it's wrong. But in a Sims game, you have the ability to do what you want with your characters, and cheating was actually part of The Sims 2. Like, when they made the romance aspiration for that reason. You know, it's to teach you about cheating, it's to teach you about obviously understanding about romance in the game. Like, it's nothing new, and I'm sorry, I'm waffling on now, guys, but I just did not appreciate at the time them comments that were said to me. And, you know, I am not being bullied online just for playing a game. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, if you do have anything to if you've got negative views on my gameplay, guys, in future, just don't watch my videos. Simple as. I'm not going to respond to any bullying or any, like, name calling, because it is bullying. I don't agree with it. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, sorry about my little rant. Nina's now going off to work, everybody, so I'll be back a little bit later when she's back. Okay guys, I am back and Nina has returned home. Oh my god, Nina, please turn that music off. I always forget to turn the music off when I'm recording because I don't like to hear it really. But yeah, so Nina is now back from work. She is, right, can you tell this nanny to go home please? Off you go. No, we don't want to talk to you, Karen. We want to go to bed. Right, please tell her to go. Why are we not telling her to go? Thank you. Right, anyway, guys, so yeah, we're back from work now. Cassidy is already gone to sleep, bless her, so we're not going to disturb her too much. So we're going to get Nina to have a quick shower before she goes to bed. And then, yeah, we will pick it up from the morning, I think, guys, because it is now 11 p.m. at night and it's getting a bit late. So I will pick up you guys in the morning. Okay guys, it is Monday morning at 6 o'clock just gone. Nina is now up and she is going to get herself ready and Cassidy ready for the day. She's going to go to the toilet, wash her hands, and we are going to go feed Cassidy a bottle because Cassidy's now awake. Looking very cute and beautiful in her little crib, bless her. So yeah, it is actually the last day of spring today, guys. So we have got 3 more days with Nina. And she's just rolling romance once here, guys. So I think I'm actually going to invite Brandy over this morning to come and see Nina. Because it has been a number of days since she's seen her. And in my game anyway, it's supposed to be like 1 sim day equals 1 month. But obviously this is not realistic. So we are just going to pretend that she hasn't seen her for a few days. But, you know, it's fine. So yeah, I might see if she'll come over because she wants to flirt, she wants to kiss and everything. So she's feeling very romantic this morning. And I do think Nina is craving a bit of a family lifestyle in a way. Now that she's had her daughter, she understands like the value of family. And, you know, I think as well though, because Nina and Dina grew up without a mother, they didn't really know what like how to bond with like with children really. I mean, Dina still doesn't. Like she's just got the butler and Alexander and Mortimer to look after her kid. She's like not really had any real interaction with her child. But Nina is the complete opposite. She as you know, she understands what it's like now to have a baby. She is loving family life at the moment, and obviously she is a very good doting mother. And you know, I think she is now wanting a little bit of more. I think she would definitely be open to having more children. But obviously she doesn't want to be having an affair to have another child, if that makes sense. I don't know, depending on like how her relationship goes with Brandy, they could probably adopt a child together if things got a bit more serious between them. Or if she meets someone else and her and Brandy don't work out, you know. I think she's definitely open to having a bit of a family in mind. But yeah, it's going to be like obviously as of when it happens, really. I'm not going to force her to have another child or force her to get into another relationship. I'm just literally going with the flow. But she's going to ring Brandy up now. And, but yeah, she understands now what it's like to have a kid. Because really, it's quite sad what happened to Nina and Dina when they were little. Their mum sadly died when I think they were either toddlers or at least just turned into children. And, you know, yeah, your friend can come over, why not? So yeah, they didn't really get that motherly bond from her because sadly she died when they were very young. And, I think that obviously had a negative impact on both of these girls, but I think it impacted Dina a lot more because she literally has no skills in being a mother, really. She just passes off over. Oh, she's brought Mary Sue around with her. Hi, Mary Sue. So yeah, she never really understood how to become a mum, whereas Nina is now learning because she's like been put in that position where, you know, she's got no one else to give her child to. And I think obviously Nina has very much learnt by this, and she likes it. Oh, Brandy. Okay, well, she's had her wants resolved anyway. Oh God, Brandy's in the mood today, guys. Well, hello to you too, Miss Brandy. But anyway, so should we just obviously invite her inside? Let her get through the door, Nina. Oh no, the telly's broken. Oh, damn it. Right, let's phone a service. We will phone the repairman to come and fix the telly. And our dishwasher's broken by the looks of it as well. Well, ain't that just annoying? Right, so we're going to speak to a repairman. I'm going to be like, I've got a few broken objects. Please, can you come and fix them? Thank you very much. And he's going to be around shortly. So yeah, she's brought Mary Sue round, but I'm going to have her talk to Brandy. We're just going to, like, you know, have a conversation with her, caress her, hug her romantically. You know, she's Miss Brandy. You know, Brandy's not been around in a few days, and she's wanting to catch up with her, you know, see how things are going. And I did actually want to introduce Nina to Brandy's children pretty much soon. But I don't know whether to do it in this episode or actually wait till Brandy's round, because it would probably be a bit easier if we did it in Brandy's round. Just because they are getting a bit more serious now, I'd say. They've been dating like since winter time in Nina's round. So a few months have gone by and they are, you know, on a good level of relationship at the moment. So it might be that we can introduce Nina to Brandy's kids in Brandy's round. It would make more sense, really. And see how the kids take to Nina, because I have actually had a scenario before where like Brandy's children didn't get on with one of Brandy's partners, and you know, it caused a rift, especially with Dustin. Caused a rift between Brandy and Dustin even more, because I know they didn't have a very good relationship at the start of the game anyway. But it caused Dustin and Brandy to like literally not speak to one another. And I mean, I don't know if that would happen with Nina, to be honest. So I don't know whether Dustin would like Nina or not. But that'd be another interesting thing to comment on, guys. Like, do you think Dustin would get on with Nina? Do you think he would, you know, he would condone his mother for being with another woman? Like, is it strange for him? Does he feel like, you know, I mean, because I know Dustin was all for Skip when he was alive. He was a dad's boy, pretty much. But yeah, let me know how you feel about that. Would you feel like Dustin would accept Nina being involved with his mum? Because it does happen in real life, sadly. You know, children don't get on with their step parents, and but yeah, let me know what you think about that one. But anyway, so Nina's just tending to Cassidy because she had a dirty nappy, but she's doing okay now, bless her. I wonder if Brandy would obviously know that Nina's a mum, but I think she's a bit too young to introduce her to Brandy yet. Because obviously Brandy was a family sim, I think. I can't actually remember if she was a family sim or not. I'll have to look back on my spreadsheet when we do her round. But yeah, so, okay. Right, these guys are going for a, they was going to woohoo just then, but it cancelled out. Let's serve some lunch to people, guys, because everyone's getting a little bit hungry, I think. Nina's actually going to be going off to work pretty soon, so I might even just do some lunch and then send these guys home. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not really doing much, to be honest. As I said in the last episode, I always struggle with single sims in my household. I never know what to do with them, really, unless they have got a storyline in place, like set, and like, it's easier with romance sims in a way, because you can just send them on dates, you can send them on community lots to meet different sims. It is a lot easier to manage romance sims, but obviously Nina is no longer a romance sim. She is a knowledge and secondary pleasure, so you know, it's a bit more difficult to manage Nina in a way. But I'm having fun playing her. I always have fun playing Nina. She's definitely more interesting, I think, than what people make her out to be. Because a lot of people obviously do follow her romance aspiration storyline. But as I said, in my game, things are a lot different. I think most of my sims have actually changed their aspirations. I mean, Don, for definitely, is the most surprising one. Because I think, let's just go back on my spreadsheet really quickly so I can check. Yeah, Don is a popularity and secondary fortune. So his aspirations have definitely changed. Let's see who else has really changed. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just looking for my spreadsheet to see who has changed their aspiration the most. So an interesting one actually is Herb Oldie. So Coral Oldie. Coral Oldie is a pleasure and secondary romance sim. Now, I don't know whether to change that or not for Coral, because, Coral for me is all about family. I mean, she was a family sim anyway in the original gameplay. She's all about family. She's a really nice, doting grandmother, and I don't see her as a pleasure or romance sim really. So I don't know whether to change hers to go back to being a family sim and a secondary. I think hers was knowledge in the original. But yeah, I don't like the thought of Coral being a romance sim, if I'm honest. Herb, I can see definitely being a romance sim, but Coral, not so much. Yeah, weird scenario. But anyway, okay, them two are having a lovely makeout session, as you do, guys. So I am actually going to probably say goodbye to these lot now, because Nina has got work and she is going to be late. So we'll say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, don't... Oh my God. Okay, she's going to put them away and then she's going to say goodbye and go to work. Oh no, okay then. She's just leaving these people in her house. I suppose she would trust Brandy though. She would be like, right, hun, I'm going to work now. I shall either see you later or see you some other time. And she's going to leave Brandy to the house. She's like, have fun, stay and watch some telly, chill out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be letting Nina go to work, and I shall see you guys when she is back. Okay, guys, so we have got a chance card for Nina, surprisingly. So Nina is finishing up her performance for the evening when she is approached by one of the audience members who asks what a certain aspect of the performance is about. While Nina thinks it is about emotional repression, she also wants audience members to make their own interpretations. What should Nina tell the audience member? Interesting one. I think Nina would probably be open to interpretation, just because I think she's that kind of sim, really. So we'll go with that one. Hey, she gains a charisma point. Nice one, Nina. So hopefully she might get a job promotion from that. But we'll have to see. Brandy is still here, by the way, guys. She is waiting for Nina to come back home. She said she would watch the house for her, which is quite sweet, I think. And she's just having fun on the keyboard at the moment. She's living life. So Nina should be back now. So we'll press play and see what happens. Does she get a promotion? Mary Sue, you invited me to spend the night, but no, I did not invite you to spend the night. No, I did not, Mary Sue. What are you on about? Okay, Nina did not get promoted, but that's fine. She gained a charisma skill point, and that's what she needed anyway. So we don't mind that so much for Nina. I just think this outfit she's got on is very funky. Look at the way she's walking in. It's just like, look at me go. But yeah, very interesting outfit, I must say. And looks like the nanny's now leaving, so we don't have to tell her to leave. She's just going to clear up that plate for us, and we'll get rid of this newspaper as well. It's a bit too late to send Brandy on a date with Nina, because it is like nearly 11 o'clock at night, so I'm not going to do that while she's here, unfortunately. She wants to gain a body skill and reach level 6 in charisma. You don't need charisma though, Nina. You need creativity. But anyway, I think we're going to say goodbye to Brandy now, because Nina wants to get herself... Oh no, okay. The nanny did not leave. She is still here. I mean, fair do, she's helping us clean. That's always very appreciated, Karen. But we want to send you home now. And Brandy is starting to smell, so she is going to go home as well. But anyway, so can we say goodbye to the nanny, please? Yes, we know you find Brandy attractive. Oh my god, what are you doing? Dismiss. Thank you. Right, anyway. Looks like little Cassidy needs her nappy change, so we will wake her up and get her to do that before she goes to bed. Yes, we know, honey. We'll get her to feed her a bottle, put her back in her crib. She needs the toilet quite desperately. Wash her hands and then she can take a shower. So it looks like Nina's having a very late night tonight, guys. It's like midnight already and she is, oh, it's the first day of summer. Lovely. I do need to alter the days though because they are not matching up to my aging span. There we go. So we have literally got 2 more days properly with this family. Right then. So yeah, I'm going to let Nina do what she needs to do, guys. I'm going to send her to bed and then we will pick up in the morning. So I shall see you guys then. Okay guys, good morning. It is Tuesday morning at nearly 8 o'clock in the morning. Brandy is up a little bit later today because obviously she had a quite a late night last night looking after Cassidy and cleaning the house up pretty much. But she is now awake eating some leftover spaghetti for breakfast. I mean, why not? So yeah, Brandy is off today and tomorrow. So I'm actually going to phone Brandy up and see if she'll go on a date with us today. We will get the nanny to come round and look after Cassidy. And then tomorrow, Nina will stay at home, look after Cassidy and spend some more time with her. So, yeah. So we're going to call up the nanny to come round. So we're going to phone up Kendall. Because I think Kendall's the one that comes when she's not at work. Oh, no, it's Karen. Okay. Well, just for now. Right, we'll see you again, Karen. But yeah, so now she is going to phone Brandy up and ask her out on a date. No, you're not going to write in your diary. You're going to, oh my gosh, she's writing about public woohoo. That's why she wants to go on a date. She wants to get that public woohoo. But anyway, oh, my microphone is deciding to fall over. Right, Brandy, ask her out on a date. Excellent. We're going to go to community and we'll go in our car. And we are probably going to go to... where can we go to? I don't want to go out to a restaurant because Nina's not hungry. How about we go to... let's go to Sugar Cube Skating. Why not? We'll see if Nina wants to go skating. Here we go. The nanny's now here. So we don't have to worry about that. But anyway, guys, I will see you on the community lot when we're there. Okay, guys, we have arrived at the skating thing. I can't remember what I got. Wow, look at this renovated version of the skating lot. So yeah, very, very nice. So let's talk to Brandy for a little bit because she wants to. Oh, Brandy's got a want to have a baby. Oh, that's so cute. So Brandy looks like Brandy's ready to have another child. So yeah, let me know what you think about that storyline as well, guys. Whether you think Nina and Brandy are at that stage to obviously move in together and have a baby with one another. You know, let me know what you think about that. Is it too soon or is it just the right time? Because that might be another nice storyline for the both of them. But yeah, let me know what you think. But anyway, these guys are going to be just entertaining one another. This Charlie Tang person is wanting to grab her attention. for some unknown reason. But anyway, so they're going to be... I want to get them on this skating, roller skating thing. Oh my god, Mary Sue's here again. She's living her best life now that she's divorced from Daniel. Right, okay. That's right. Can we get you both on the skating thing now, please? Right, ask to join. We'll see if they can interact with one another on the dancing, the skating thing. Right, here we go. I always think these interactions... Oh my god, Nina's fell over. Oh, Nina, you're supposed to have a very good body skill, hun. Why are you falling? Right, let's see if we can interact with her. Can we... Right, twirl with Brandy. Oh, Brandy. Excuse me, Mr. Charlie Tang. You are not going to swoon over our hot mama over here. She is ours. Right, she's going to come over now. Oh my god, this is such a cute interaction. Look at it. In fact, guys, I think I might use this as the thumbnail because this is very wholesome right now. Oh my god, he is in my way. The Charlie Tang person is in my way. Can we cut him out? Can we do that? Oh, for God's sake, you can still see him. Right, I'll let him move out of the way. Right, there we go. Okay, he's no longer in the picture now. Oh, his foot is. Oh my god. Well, I can probably cut that out a little bit better in a minute. Right, there we go. Right, let's get a lovely screenshot. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, they're having a nice time. They're skating with one another. Nina's going to teach Brandy how to skate, even though she's not really that great at it herself, but she gives it a go. So this came with free time, guys. I think this is amazing. Did it come with... Oh, no, it came with nightlife. It came with nightlife. Ignore me. So, yeah, that's a very... I love the skate rinks, and I love the ice skating as well. It's very... Oh, did it come... Oh, I can't make my mind up. Did it come with seasons? Because obviously the ice rink would be a seasons thing, surely. It came with an expansion pack, but I can't remember which one it came with. I do like these sugar cubes, though. Like the sugar cube light up light things. I think they're very, very hip, very exciting to see on a lot. Everyone is literally dancing to the DJ over here. They're all having a fab time. All right, Nina, I think you can safely say that you are not having much luck with this skating business. So how about you come off this and we can go join in some dancing. You know, we can have some fun doing some dancing for a little bit. And we'll dance with Brandy. We'll see if Brandy will get off in a minute. Right, are you going to... Brandy, are you going to come off that? Now Brandy's having so much fun. She's like, no, I'm not going to dance. I'm going to continue to have fun on this skating rink. Oh, dear. Right, Nina's just waiting for her. She's like, Brandy, I'm waiting. Right, can you call her over? Call her over. Because that should hopefully get her to come over and join us. So I don't want it to be a rubbish date because Brandy's not coming to us. Okay, she's coming now. Right, excellent. Right, call. No, now Nina's got... Oh my god. Nina, come off that, please. Right, come off here. Because Brandy's now got off to... obviously, she ran over here. Okay, she don't want to dance. Well, have a little bit of a boogie. Because why not? We're here having a good time. We're having an early morning, afternoon break by dancing. Okay, now she wants to make out with her. So you do that. Make out with her. Oh, Brandy's being a bit of a rebel here, guys. She wants to make out with 3 different Sims. Oh, Brandy, don't be unfaithful to Nina. Oh, I'll be gutted if she did. Oh my God, Mary Sue's like pulling the crazy emotion. She looks like she wants to woohoo as well. We'll see if they can have a little cheeky woohoo in the photo booth with one another. Oh, Brandy's caressing us. How sweet. Oh, adorable. They're going to go for a little woohoo in the photo booth. Oh, I've lost where I am. There we go. They're going to have a lovely public woohoo with one another. Is there a bar on the slot? There is. And then we'll get them to go and have a drink at the bar. And then I think we will end the date there. Right, we'll give them their privacy. Let's see who else is on this lot. So I like to see who goes out and about. So we've got Chico Ramirez here. He is from Blue Water Village. He's Lisa Ramirez's husband. We've got Florence Della Rosa here as well. She's having fun. We've got Mary Sue here. We've also got a couple of townies. We've got Goopy, Gills Carbo over here, who's on the dance rink. We've got Ivy Louie here. We've got Colby NG over here. I think he's from Nightlife because I recognise the face and everything. We've also got Marissa Sartor. We've got Tosha Go, who is Dustin's love interest, guys. But now she's a young adult, so I think I might age her back down when we play the Broke episode and obviously do a nice little storyline with Dustin and her. Oh, both these girls are on the toilet. They're like, oh, toilet break. But anyway, so we've had a great date, guys, but I'm actually going to send these guys home now. You know, they've had a nice morning, afternoon together, but Nina's got to get back to little Cassidy, so she's going to drive home. Oh, they're having a nice little kiss in the women's toilets. How adorable. So yeah, Nina's going to go home. I will see you guys back at her home lot. Okay, guys, so Nina has returned home from her date with Brandy. So she's going to come and dismiss the nanny now. Looks like Cassidy is doing okay in her mood. Let's hope she's in her crib. Yes, she is. Because normally the nanny would leave her on the floor. And obviously that is child neglect, Karen. But anyway, so we're going to come and say goodbye to the nanny as she picks up our kid. I was going to feed her a bottle. Okay, we'll let you do that for a minute. So I've had a bit of a think whilst I've been waiting for this lot to load, and it suddenly occurred to me that Dina does not know who Nina is dating at the moment, and I think Nina obviously wants to be open and honest with her sister. You know, she wants her to obviously be kept in the picture of like who's involved in her life. Oh, she got max body skill. Oh, that's fantastic. So I think she's going to invite Dina round. Right, where is Dina? I've got to find her now. Dina, here she is. So she's going to invite Dina over. And I think she's going to tell her who she's dating now. Now that obviously her and Brandy have been technically dating for a number of months now. I think we're just going to be open and honest with her because Nina does want, obviously, Dina to be part of her life because it's her twin sister. And she just wants to, obviously, be, you know, tell her who she's got in her life at the moment. And, you know, Dina, being Dina wants to be very nosy. And anyway, she's here now. She's like, hi, sis. And Dina's like, hey, girl, how's it going? So anyway, I'm going to pay these bills off really quickly. We will make the pair of them some dinner. So we'll get Dina. Oh my God, Brandy's here. She's brought us another rose. Oh, that's adorable. We'll pop that in your inventory for now. So yeah, Nina's just going to do some spaghetti really quickly. Does Adina know her own niece? That's what I want to know as well. Let me just make her selectable. Oh, no, I'm not going to make her selectable yet because it's nearly 6 o'clock and I don't want her to age up. So I'll wait till 6 o'clock has gone by and then I will see if Dina knows her niece. But because I like all of my Sims to know their family members because obviously in real life you would. So why not in The Sims? But But yeah, she's just going to be making some spaghetti. Right, let's have a look at Miss Dina over here. I always hate when these two are together because I always get their names mixed up. Right, let's have a look. Oh, she does know her niece. Oh no, that's her own daughter. Okay. So it doesn't look like she knows her own niece. And she can't interact with her either. Oh, she can. Right. Come and hold her. Sorry, I'm just going to do this really quickly, guys. I do want her to know her own niece. Right, pick up Cassidy. So Nina's like, Dina, can you just get the baby a bottle for me, please, while I cook dinner? She's like, oh, if I must, because obviously we know that Dina is not a very good role model for her children herself. So she tries to refrain from interacting with them, sadly. So she's not going to be best pleased that she's having to, look after Cassidy either. So she's got her a bottle now. Now, does she know her? Does she know her niece now? No, she still doesn't know her niece. How is that possible? Okay, well, we're just going to cuddle her just to see if she will turn up in her relationships really quickly. Right. Is she going to turn up in your relationships now? Yes, now she does. Oh my gosh, she doesn't like her. Of course she doesn't. No, she can't put her back in her crib for some reason. I don't get that. They can pick her up, but she can't put her back in her crib, which is very strange. And of course, Dina is not going to change a nappy. Of course she wouldn't. She's like, Nina, your baby has messed itself and I am not changing it. And Nina's like, right, I'm coming. Hang on. Right, has she done some spaghetti? Oh my God, she's burnt the spaghetti. Of course she has. So I've already said this, but Nina and Dina are very different from each other. Considering they're twins, they are very different. Obviously, Nina is the more like shy and laid back one, whereas Dina is the one who likes to cause a lot of drama, a lot of trouble. And oh my gosh, she's eating this burnt spaghetti. Of course she is. Right, anyway, Nina, come downstairs and you are going to have to eat this burnt spaghetti and you're going to have a conversation with Dina. Oh my God, Dina's eaten that already. Oh my God. All right, Dina. Right, I'm going to have to make her selectable again because I do want Dina to sit down and actually listen to what Nina's got to say. Right, anyway. Right, here we go. So, right, here we go, guys. So they're talking. So we're just going to like bring it up slightly casual here. So we're going to say that, right, we'll pretend to be Nina for a minute. So Nina is just going to be like, so, I've got something to tell you, Dina. I don't really want you to freak out over this because, I'm in a happy place right now. But obviously you're my twin sister and I want to be open and honest with you about how I've been getting on lately with this person that I'm seeing. And Dina's just like, I'll just spit it out, sis. I know this guy is going to be good for you. You always seem to get the good guys. And then Nina's going to be like, well, see, that's where you're wrong, Dina. I'm not actually seeing a guy. I'm seeing a woman. And Dina's like, oh, okay. I never knew you were into women. And Nina's like, yeah, I mean, I'm bisexual. But yeah, I am seeing a woman at the moment. And you actually know this woman? And Dina's going just like being a bit quiet right now. She's like, okay, who is this woman then? And Nina's like, well, you've met them before, you know them quite well. And she's like, well, come on then, tell me, who is it? And then Nina's like, it's Brandy Broke. I've been seeing Brandy for a few months now. And Nina, oh my God, Nina's reacted negatively to this. So Dina, sorry, did I say Nina? Dina actually had a negative interaction then. So that's going to be my opportunity for Dina to get up out of her chair. And I think she's actually going to argue with Nina. She is going to argue with her. She's going to be like, what do you mean you're seeing Brandy? Like, that is barbaric, Nina. Why would you see Brandy Broke? I mean, don't get me wrong, she's nice and everything, but she is no good for you. I mean, look how poor she is. Look at her children. She's got a teenage son that is out of control. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? And Nina's going to be like, Dina, stop being so horrible. I know she's laughing right now, but she's going to be like, stop being so horrible about her. You don't really know her that well. You know, you have no right to judge her the way that you do. And Dina's like, oh, don't give me that. You know, she's a weird woman. She doesn't take control of her kids. They're out of control. She has no job. She has no prospects. And she lives in a poor house. Do you want to see yourself living with a poor woman? And she's just like totally ripping into her saying, you know, she's no good for you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to accept this. I think she is just troublesome, and you know, I don't want my sister to be with a no good poor woman. And Nina's like, right, you are out of order, Dina. How dare you say this about her? Me and Brandy get on really, really well, and you have no right to judge her like this. And Dina's walking away. So Nina is going to ask her to leave. She's like, Dina, you know, you have no right, and I can't believe you've reacted this way. I thought I could tell you out of kindness. And oh my gosh, well, that's just awkward, isn't it? But it's because they're still best friends. But she's like, I want you to leave. You know, you've been very disrespectful about her, and I want you to leave. And Dina's like, fine, see if I care, and walks off. So yeah, Dina did not take that well at all. You know, Dina being Dina, she always thinks about money and what they can bring to the family. And she knows Brandy is very poor, and you know, she doesn't want Nina to end up getting a reputation for herself with being with a poor person, and that is why she's reacted so negatively towards it. And Nina just can't believe the way she reacted about her. She is actually gobsmacked at how she spoke about Brandy. I mean, not that she's surprised obviously about the money side of things, but she is very surprised at the fact that Dina could be so cruel and horrible to her. So I think Nina has seen a bit of a different light in her sister. You know, she thought her sister would support her in any way possible, but obviously now she knows that Dina is just very rude, very spiteful, very much judgmental towards her situation. And now she's doing like an angry workout. She's like, I can't believe she said that about her. How awful of her. And I am actually going to probably get that to affect their relationship a bit more, because Nina does not appreciate her talking about her that way. So that is very, very horrible of Dina to be like that. But yeah, so that is Dina now in the picture about her and Brandy. So let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think Dina would come round to the idea that Nina and Brandy are a thing, or will she continue to, you know, cause havoc and make Brandy's life a living hell in the future? So yeah, let me know what you think about that. But I'm going to get Dina to go to bed now, guys, because it's now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'll pick up in the morning with you guys. I'll see you then. Okay guys, it is now Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock just gone, and we are on the second day of summer now. So I'm actually going to have Nina change into one of her summer outfits, just because obviously we need to dress for the weather. So I'm going to get her to wear this orange top, and then we'll wear these, probably these trousers. It's not really summer wear, but it's better than obviously what... Oh my God, no, what am I doing? Right, there we go. We'll dress her in this for now. So change into everyday because you don't need a shower. But we'll use the toilet, wash our hands, and then we will brush our teeth. Why not? So whilst Nina was asleep, guys, I actually did get Dina and hers relationship to change. So now Nina has seen her sister in a different light. She is absolutely like gobsmacked. And this has obviously affected her relationship with her. So I've given her a -32 over their short-term relationship, just because obviously she is quite mad at Dina for reacting the way she did. And as I said, she's seen her sister in a completely different light now, and she just can't believe the way she spoke about Brandy. Brandy is a very important person to her, and she would like to have hoped that Dina would have, you know, welcomed her at least with like some dignity and some respect. But she didn't. She tore into her girlfriend, and she did not appreciate that one little bit. So she is quite angry at Dina at the moment, and I've removed their best friend and BFF status from one another, because although obviously the reason why they're best friends is because they interacted with each other quite regularly, but I don't see Dina and Nina being best friends anyway. I do think they would be friends, obviously, and they love each other, they're sisters, but I don't see them being BFFs or anything like that anyway, so that's why I've removed that from them. But now Nina is obviously very angry at her at the moment for being so disrespectful, and that's why I've affected the short term and not the long term. So yeah, but yeah, I've changed that because obviously I think it needs to reflect on the argument that they had, and now these two are not really speaking at the moment until like things cool down. And, you know, Nina's happy with that. She is not going to be upset over the fact that her sister threw a childish paddy over her being with Brandy, and she's just going to continue her life the way she wants to. And she will speak to Dina when she's ready. So, anyway, we are sorting little Cassidy out this morning. She's going to put her in her crib. And also to say as well, I don't think Nina appreciated the way she even treated her daughter. Because, you know, when she had a dirty nappy, she was like, you can come and change it, Nina. I'm not changing her. So now she saw her in a light of how she is as a mother as well, which I don't think Nina, appreciates either. So it's quite interesting to build up these storylines, because I think, you know, having this storyline where Dina doesn't agree with Nina's choices is going to be obviously a key factor in like how they got on as twin sisters, because obviously it is her twin sister and they are supposed to be close to one another, but you know, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But at the moment they are in an argument with one another, so they are going to fall out a little bit, and whether it repairs itself or not, who knows. We'll just have to see what they do. But anyway, Nina is going to be helping herself to some breakfast this morning. She's getting quite hungry. I feel like she wants to invite Brandy over again, just to obviously let Brandy know that she's told her sister. And I don't think she's going to go too much into detail about how it went. But she's going to obviously inform Brandy that Dina now knows. And she didn't really respond positively to it. But she's not obviously going to like tell her that she called her all the names under the sun, because she doesn't want to upset Brandy. And she doesn't actually want to tarnish her relationship with Brandy either, because it might be that Brandy, you know, takes offence to it, and she's like, well, I am not going to be in a relationship with you if your family don't accept me, sort of thing. So she is going to tread carefully on telling Brandy that obviously Nina didn't respond to it with open arms, basically. So yeah, but anyway, let's greet her. She's going to be like, hello, Hern. Oh, she's going to greet her very romantically this morning. So let's go inside. We will, oh, okay. Brandy's like, I need to kiss your arm for some reason. Oh my God, Daniel, go away. What are you doing? Why are all these people turning up to my lot? Right, should we ask, let's sit on here. We will just select Brandy temporarily, and we will get her to sit. Okay, she's sitting anyway, that's fine. So, right. So, we're just going to watch some telly, and Nina is just going to, like, talk to her, and she's going to be like, so, I told Dina about us, and Brandy's like, oh, did you? How did it go? And Nina's like, I'm going to be honest, Brandy, it didn't go very well. And Brandy took a negative reaction there. She's like, oh, really? And she said, yeah, she completely overreacted about it. She just obviously is looking out for me, you know, but she was quite rude. And I'm not going to tell you what she said because I don't want to upset you. But just to let you know now that she is in the picture about us too. And Brandy's like, yawn, whatever, you know, if she wants to think poorly of me, then that's fine. I'm not going to let it affect me. And Nina's like, quite surprised. She's like, oh, okay. Well, that's good then, you know. Obviously, I don't want her to upset you. I don't want you to feel like, you know, you feel awkward about the situation. And Brandy's like, what have I got to be awkward about? You know, I've got a gorgeous girlfriend. I've got 3 wonderful children. And I'm not going to have the likes of her tell me who I am, who I'm not, you know. And Nina's actually really happy about this. She's like, oh, I'm so happy that you're not affected by what she thinks. I certainly don't care what she thinks. You know, I'm with you for you. And we are obviously very happy together. And Brandy's like, yeah, honestly, don't worry about what I think about Dina. I mean, I'm going to respect the fact that she's your twin sister and everything. But if she's rude about me or my kids in front of me, I'm obviously will say something. And obviously Nina's like, that's absolutely fine, babe. You know, I'm not going to tolerate it either. Oh my God, can you two please hug each other? There we go. And she's like, well, I'm glad you understand. Thank you for understanding. And there we go. So now Brandy is aware about the situation and, you know, she is not bothered. Brandy's quite a strong woman anyway. She's like, I don't care what people think of me. They don't know my circumstances or anything. So I'm not going to be bothered by this sort of attitude. And, you know, that's obviously a very positive thing. And Nina's congratulations. And she's like, well done for you for being a very strong, independent woman. You know, it's all good. Oh, now they're flirting with each other. They're like, you know, I feel like we are such a good couple, Brandy, and, you know, I'm very happy with you, etc. She wants to go on another date with her, but I'm not going to do another one so early on because we've just literally been on one. But in fact, I might do one at home. Let's have a nice little home date while she's here. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. And this will obviously give Nina an opportunity to introduce little Cassidy to Brandy officially. So that is going to be nice for her. So, of course, she's going to say yes to us. That's obviously evident. But let's talk for a little bit first. We'll have a little chit-chat with one another. We will entertain her. We will... she wants to be tickled, so let's tickle her. Entertain her. We're going to do that in a minute. So... yeah, I love where this relationship's going, guys. I think they are on a very good level with one another. As I said, the chemistry thing, I'm not too bothered about it. Just because obviously Nina does keep swooning over Brandy, so it's evident that she likes her. Else if she had no interest in her, I would literally not even be like encouraging it. But she swoons over Brandy quite a lot, so you know, I do think Nina cares deeply about her. Brandy, I don't know, because obviously she had wants to make out of 3 different Sims, but obviously that want's now gone, so I don't know whether... Brandy's probably, at the moment, like, finding out who she is, really, because obviously Brandy's always been known to be straight, but now that she is in a relationship with a woman, she's probably, like, trying to find herself. She's probably trying to, like, figure out, you know, is this for her? Can she be with a woman for the rest of her life? You know, she's just probably having some little mini doubts at the minute. But that's fine, you know. It's her first ever relationship with a woman. And obviously she wants to make sure that she is making the right decision for her and her family. But yeah, that's probably my view on it. But anyway, like I said, they're having a good time with one another. So obviously they... do care about one another in that way. Right, so she wants to give her a back rub once she's done making out of her, which is fine. And then what wants does Brandy have? She wants to get a back rub from Nina. Wants to be flirted with by Nina. So let's hold her hands. She wants to now woohoo with Nina. They both want to woohoo. So we will do that for them on the bed. Because, okay. Brandy, where are you going? Oh, okay. Brandy is already wanting to initiate the... she's wanting to initiate the woohoo. So we will leave them to do that. And little Cassidy's asleep at the moment, so that's okay. We're not going to disturb her, obviously, until she wakes up. And these two are just going to have a little woohoo with one another. Oh, okay. We're getting a cutscene. But they've already woohooed. Unless it does a cutscene when they woohoo in bed for the first time. I don't know. Well, there we go, guys. We've got an unexpected cutscene. Which is obviously okay. Oh my god, now Brandy's got... Oh no, Brandy. wants to do other things with other Sims. Oh dear. They want to woohoo in the car. So how about we do a little car woohoo? You know, why not? Why not? I've never actually done a car woohoo, I don't think, in one of my Let's Plays. But they are quite funny to watch, but they glitch out a little bit because obviously I've got modded cars, so it's not the greatest interaction. What are you on about? You're not going anywhere. Oh my god, ask to join. You're not going anywhere. I'm just going to save really quickly because just in case, obviously, the social worker appears because it sees him as leaving the lot, but we're not leaving the lot, so hopefully it won't cause any harm. Right. Are you going to do this? Oh my god. No, they're not going to do it. Okay. Well, Brandy looks like she's hungry, so how about we do some spaghetti before Brandy gets... Oh my god. Nina, what are you doing? No. Serve some dinner. We'll do a chef salad. That'll be nice and quick. Who's this? Marina Hamilton is here, and so... Oh my god. Why are these people just turning up onto my lot and inviting themselves in? No, we told you to go away, Cooper. We don't want anything else to do with you. Why? Oh my god, I don't understand why they've done that. But anyway, so we're going to have some dinner, obviously. Oh my god, Brandy, just sit down. The doorway is nowhere near you. She's being very dramatic right now. Right, there we go. So they're now eating. They're on a dream date, so that's fantastic. Okay, she wants Brandy to flirt with her. Oh my god, Cassidy's not in a good mood. Right. Oh, come and change her diaper, Nina. Because you're okay anyway. Lovely. Feed her a bottle. Yes, I know she stinks, Brandy. I know. You can caress her once you've done. There we go. Lovely. Right, she wants Brandy to flirt with her. So let's just make Brandy selectable. Okay, she was just flirting with her just then. Right, there we go. She wants to kiss her. Oh god, I hate it when their eyes do that. It's so freaky. She wants to play kicky back. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's a bit random, but you know. Oh my god, now they're frozen. Okay, maybe not them. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'm going to make Brandy unselectable again. Oh, okay. Just casually have a bath in our house, Brandy. Why not? I've had people do worse things. Right. So I think we're going... Oh my god, we can't interact with Brandy because she's in the bath. Well, how about we cuddle Cassidy then whilst we're waiting? Cuddle her, we'll play with her. Lovely. Yes, I know time is running out. Cuddle her again. We'll put her back in her crib so she can go to sleep. Right, Brandy, are you done yet? You've taken forever. And why are you not in your... Oh, there we go. Right, we will kiss her. Oh my gosh, she's in her pyjamas. She's wanting to stay the night. She's like, can I stay the night? Anyway, let's end the date. There we go. Right, say goodbye now. So they had a very nice date with one another, which is wonderful. Right, you're going to fix this bathtub, Nina, because Brandy broke it. Brandy's very unlucky with that sort of thing. Everything seems to break on poor Brandy, including her life in a way. Bless her. Right, anyway, guys, so it's getting pretty late now. We are on 11:20 at night time. And I think I'm going to get Brandy just to obviously put all these leftovers away, clear the dishes up, and then I'm going to send her to bed. So I will be back in the morning, and we're going to be on our last day with Nina for this round. So I shall see you guys in the morning. Okay, guys, it's the next morning, and Nina is awake quite early. It's about 5:30 on a Thursday morning. And Nina has decided to get herself warmed up on her ballet bar that she's got. She's having a morning exercise routine, and then at 6 o'clock she's going to come and wake up little baby Cassidy to give her a bottle and obviously attend to her. So obviously yesterday we had a very nice day with Brandy, and we're looking after Cassidy as well. I've got Nina changed into this dress because I like it and I think it suits her quite well. So she is going to come and sort out little Cassidy now. She's going to give her a bottle, and she's going to spend the morning with Cassidy because she's had a very busy life recently with work and spending time with Brandy. But she's going to focus her attention on Cassidy today until she goes to work a bit later on. And she is going to give her a nice little cuddle. We're going to play with her. And then we'll put her back in a crib for a little bit. And it's actually going to be Cassidy's first birthday tomorrow, guys. But obviously we're going to save this for the next round. Because it's just the way we obviously play the episodes. But look how quick that year has gone since Cassidy was born. She's going to be aging up. She's going to be 1 year old. Obviously, she's still going to be a baby for a while until her third round. But, you know, it's all fine. We don't mind that. But anyway, Nina is just going to get herself showered. And this goes this bottle. I'm going to use the toilet. And then we're going to get some breakfast for ourselves. We'll see what we've got in the leftovers. So, yeah, I can't believe how quick these episodes are going, guys, to be honest. We're already gone through 3 families, so we are progressing very quickly. But also as well, you know, I know people were a bit concerned about the age span that I've got because we are going to be spending a lot of time with these families before they age up, really. But, you know, the episodes go quite quickly. The rounds go very quickly. So I don't see this as being a problem in the future. I quite like the way that my Sims age up this way. You know, we do get to spend more time with them. We do get to spend a lot more time trying to do things with the Sims. And obviously when we've been through one round of all the families in this Uberhood, I am going to include holidays. So we'll be doing things like Halloween, Christmas, prom is a nice one I've been thinking about for the teenagers. I'm going to also be thinking about possibly doing like baby showers when the Sims are pregnant. You know, it gives us an opportunity to explore them ideas a bit more and have some real fun doing these rounds, and it's something I've never really done before, so I am looking forward to doing it. And we'll see what sort of dramas will occur from this. I mean, we've already got a pretty good storyline on the go with Nina and Dina at the minute, so you know, will they become enemies? Who knows? But obviously that's going to be something we'll have to look into the next round we do with the sisters. But anyway, so Nina's going to come and eat some grilled cheese sandwiches for her breakfast. I'm just fast forwarding along a little bit more just because, you know, this is what we do with Nina every single day. It's nothing new. So yeah, it's fine. So I do really want her to get a promotion though before she goes to work. So I might have her work on this creativity skill a little bit more. I know it's a bit cheaty because she doesn't have a want for a creativity skill. But, you know, Nina works bloody hard. She deserves to get promoted. Right. Come on, Nina. Just get this one skill and then I'll be happy. Oh my God, she keeps... Right. How about you write in your diary then, because that increases creativity. It's just before you go to work. And then we'll be happy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hey, she's got it. Nice one. Right, so now she's going to be going off to work, guys. So I will see you when she is back and hopefully she'll be promoted. Fingers crossed. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, guys, I am back with Nina and she's just come home. And sadly, she did not get promoted. And I've just realised this is because she needs 2 more friends before she gets promoted. I didn't even pay attention to that, which is a bit silly of me. But, you know, she's got all of her skill points now, which is obviously very good. So in the next round, we will focus on her potentially becoming friends with a couple more people. It might be that she can probably try and get to know Dustin, Brandy's son, a bit better and see if they become friends. But if not, then obviously we'll have to think of something else. But, oh my God, she hates this nanny. She hates this nanny. She has got a very bad relationship with her. She probably don't appreciate her like not leaving when she's supposed to or things like that. But anyway, so let's just have a quick look and see who she's nearly friends with. So she's friends with the burglar, or she's nearly friends with the burglar who burgled her house. That is very weird. Christy Stratton, I forgot about her. So we can probably try and get Christy Stratton to be our friend. She's also nearly friends with this Robert Kim person, so we'll have to look into that as well. So we have got options. But anyway, so it looks like she's going to go use the toilet. She's going to go wash her hands afterwards. No, use the toilet first and then wash your hands. And then you can go and have a shower. And then we're going to send you to bed. So yeah, we have got options for the next round, guys, so do not worry about that. But yeah, so that is pretty much Nina's round near enough done, guys. Obviously, please do let me know about what you think about this episode. And remember to respond kindly, guys. But obviously, if you do have any discrepancies about what's happened in this video, then obviously do let me know. You know, we can always change up things. I'm not having like a set scenario with Nina. Things just happen when they happen, and I go by your guys' suggestions as well. So please do let me know. Obviously in the next episode we will be going to Brandy and her 3 lovely children, and we'll see what sort of stuff we get up to with her and her family. Obviously we've already got this sort of storyline going on with her and Nina at the moment, so that's going to be a bit interesting to see where she is on her side of things of the story. But yeah, so let me know. Obviously, guys, let me know what you think about this episode and everything. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for all your support as usual. So I shall see you next time, guys, in the Broke household. Take care for now. Bye bye.